Good morning, my dear students. Today's topic is pricing concept. Let us discuss about pricing concept. Pricing. Here, pricing method adopted by a firm to set its selling price. Pricing. Here, pricing method is adopted by a firm or industry to set its selling price. It usually depends upon the firm's average cost and on the customer perceived value of the product in comparison to his or her perceived value of competing products. Here, first of all, we want to know the difference between price and the cost. What is difference between price and the cost? Cost means manufacturing rate of a product is called cost. Price means selling rate of a product is called price. Manufacturing rate of a product is called cost. Selling rate of a product is called price. That is the difference between price and cost. And here pricing method is adopted by the industry to set its selling price, and it usually depends upon the average cost and others customers perceived value of product. Here, before fixing the price of a product, here organization will focus on what is the actual cost, making cost of that particular product, and how much customers are able to prefer the perceived value of a product in comparison to his or her perceived value. Here, the pricing of a product is depending upon the cost of the product and customer perceived value. And different pricing methods place a varying degree of emphasis on selection, estimation, evaluation of cost, and compared to analysis and market situation. Here, we are having the different pricing methods. Those are degrees of emphasis on selection and estimation of evaluation of cost. Here, degree of emphasis of selection. Here, we will focus various degrees of that particular product, and finally we will fix the price. And coming to comparative analysis, here we will compare our product with our competitive product. Then we will fix the price to the product, and according to the market situation also we will fix the price of the product. Setting the price or determinants of pricing. Here, setting the price or determinants of pricing. Here, we are having two important methods: profits related objectives, and second one is sales related objectives. Here, we will fix the price towards the product by following two different techniques. First one is profit related objectives. Second one is sales related objectives. Again, profit related objectives is classified into two types: maximum current profit, and second one target return on investment. And coming to the sales related objectives are sales growth, target market share, increase in the market share. Coming to the first one, profit related objectives. According to this concept, always we will fix the price to the product in the orientation of profit making only. Here, according to the profit related objectives, we will fix the product price in criteria of profit making only. Coming to the one of one, maximum current profit. Here, they will see the marketing situation, what is the cost of the product, how should we want to get the profits, how much of profit we want to earn. So, by analyzing this particular situation, they will fix maximum current profit. Then they will set the price. And coming to the target return on investment. Here, the price is fixed to the particular product, how according to target return on investment. We want to return this much of amount. After getting this much of amount, we want to invest again and we want to do the business in second time. So according to that ideology, here marketer will fix a price towards the product, that is called target return on investment. And coming to the second concept, sales related objectives. What is here? Sales related objectives. Sales growth, to increase the sales in the market. So to push up the sales in the market, here marketer will fix a very attractive and suitable reasonable price towards the product. And coming to the second one, target market share. Here our company is introducing a new product into market. Now our company marketer is decided to increase the product market share. So he finds at the first step in the starting stage of the product life cycle, introduction stage. According to this stage, he will fix very good price, cheap and best price. So it is the main motto behind, according to this concept, is to increase their market share and to catch up the target market in the market. And third one is increase in the market share. To increase the market share in the public, so they will fix the price towards the product. Competition related objectives. Here, the price fixation of a product is depending upon competition related objectives. First one is to face competition. Second one is to keep competitors away. Third one is to achieve quality leadership by pricing. Fourth one is to remove competitors from the market. Third one, see here, competition related objectives. To face the competition, here we are entering into the market. We are having number of companies in the market. So to survival our product in the market, we want to think how much price should be fixed to our product. We want to analyze the all companies, our competitive company product prices. After that, we want to fix a right price towards our product. That is called to face the competition. And coming to the to keep competitors away, here means we want to give a tough competition towards our competitors and we want to click our product in the market. So we are fixing a very attractive, very low, cheap and best price to our product by these tactics. And coming to the third important point, to achieve the quality leadership by pricing. Here our product want to achieve a quality and we are fixing the product price in a high level. Here our product is having very good quality. Our product is having leadership role and leadership position in the market. So focusing on quality of product and leadership role of our product in market, our product is having very good brand value, very good quality, and it is leading in the market. So by studying all these factors only, we are fixing the price of this product. Coming to the fourth point, to remove competitors from the market. Here we want to give very tough competition. We want to remove the competitors from the market. We want to set the price of a product in very good manner, very attractive manner, and which is affordable by the consumers. Customer related objectives. Here we want to analyze and think from customer point of view. Here coming to the first point, to win confidence of customers. First of all, we want to build the trust from the customers and we want to win the customers' heart. Then according to this criteria, we want to fix the product price here. And coming to the satisfy, according to the market customers, they will have the mindset, means they will calculate the product number of benefits and the value of the product. So according to the customer psychology, our market want to fix the price, and this price should be satisfy all type of customers in the market. So we will fix the price here according to the customer related objectives. And some other objectives are there in price fixation criteria. Is first one is market penetration. Here market penetration means some changes are happening in the market. If demand is high in the market, then we want to increase our product price. If demand is low in the market, we want to decrease our product price. If supply is more in the market, we want to decrease the price. If supply is low in the market, we want to increase the product price. Here, according to scarcity of a market and inflation deflation conditions also, here price fixation will be happen. And coming to the second point, promoting a new product. Here our product is new product. Now we are entering into the market. We want to catch up the new market, and we want to catch the different customers' attention. Already some companies are established in the market. They are having very goodwill. So now we want to give very good competition, tough competition in the market. So we want to set the price attractive and reasonable, affordable way. That is called promoting a new product purpose. And third point, maintaining image and reputation in the market. Here our product is having very good image in the market. That is called goodwill, standards, brand image, brand building. Okay, and we are having very good reputation in the market. So to maintain proper image of the product or service or a company, we want to set the price in a very good manner. And coming to the fourth important point is to skim the cream from the market. Here we want to catch the market, and we want to catch the potential customers in the market. So according to this strategy, we want to set a reasonable and attractive prices towards our products. And coming to the price stability, here our product should be the price stability. Here if in market our product is price stability is not a correct situation, then customers will not show any interest to purchase our product. Here in market the price should be very stability in manner, then customer will show the interest to purchase the product. That is called price stability. There should not be any fluctuations in the price in always in the market. And coming to survival and growth, here when we are entering into market, we are having number of competitive products. To survive in the market, we want to analyze our competitive marketing strategy and pricing strategy. After analyzing that strategy, we want to fix a good price to our product, and we want to focus on growth of our company, growth of our service, growth of our product in the market. So by studying all these criteria factors, that is survival of product, growth of product, price stability, cream from the market, market reputation, maintaining image, promoting of product, new product, and market penetration criteria. By all these objectives analyzing by the marketer, after that only here marketer will fix a reasonable price towards the product or service in the market. Thank you, my dear students. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.